How can I develop a low-impact, low-carbon and profitable dairy farm? Over 60 farmers and representatives from the dairy industry attended the Farming Futures workshop in Somerset to find out the answer to that question. Speakers from the NFU, Dairy Co and Arla Foods shared their insights into the importance of low-carbon farming to the industry and why farmers, with an eye on profit, should be doing something about it.
Consumers' key driver on purchase is still price, but the environment is creeping up the agenda. The consumer feels happier buying a product knowing others in the supply chain have acted responsibly. How consumers can make a choice.
Only a handful of farmers said that they had already measured the carbon footprint of their dairy farm, despite the multiple benefits that doing one could bring.
We need to be proactive. If we don't, we will be told. But equally, it makes financial sense to the whole industry, the whole supply chain, to carbon footprint and reduce costs.
When it comes to reducing emissions from dairy farming, the big hitters are an efficient and timely application of manures and nutrients, a healthy herd that's fed what it needs when it needs it, and generating renewable energy. The group explored these issues in small workshops, where they discussed and debated their ideas with other farmers and industry experts.
One of the big points that came across really that there's a lot of conflicting advice out there, and farmers are unsure of what is best practice because, of course, everything is so diverse and every farm is different and every year is different, every soil is different and crops are different. So farmers really are a little bit unsure what they should be doing or what they should be doing at particular times. And our feelings were we need clearer messages and good soil management.
Fortified by a hearty lunch, the group got the chance to have a closer look at the Montgomery Cheddar farm to find out what owners Archie and James Montgomery have learned from doing their own carbon footprint. So what did farmers take home from the day?
That there is a shortage of hard knowledge, that there are opportunities and that we have to keep our eyes open.
Personally, I'm taking home that there is a lot of enthusiasm within the dairy industry to move forward with carbon footprinting. And I think partly the other side of me takes home the fact that there seems to be less farmer involvement here today as I would have expected and perhaps liked. There's a lot of people who would wish to advise farmers, but not so much farmer participation, and farmers I think need to be aware of the opportunities and they should be participating firsthand.
You know, it's quite interesting how wide and varied the possibilities are for reducing your, carbon footprint, if you like, so many different ways. And not only do a lot of these methods benefit from a greenhouse gas point of view, but it can also benefit you, from a bottom line profitability. Whether it's saving energy or alternative crops and becoming more efficient. It's a win-win situation, should we say.
If you want to find out how you can reduce emissions from your dairy farm and get a copy of our free fact sheet, visit www.farmingfutures.org.uk or call us on 0207 324 3671.